Hey, good evening. I'm Dan Fitzpatrick at stockmarketmentor.com, and it is Tuesday, day before tax day, April 14th. Look, don't tell anybody. Just keep this between just us girls here. This is a high from yesterday on Priceline, effectively 1210, $1,209.91. I could be wrong about this, but my bet is if this stock starts trading above 1210, you're going to have a nice big move, like 10, 20, 30, 40 point move in a few days. Why? Because that's just the way this stock trades. It is a wild anaconda that on most days will kind of lull you to sleep. Like that day, these days, it just kind of doesn't really do too much. But every once in a while, these big, look at these big bars here, okay? This is enough. This big row of bars is long enough to please any Irishman. Sorry, I couldn't resist that, being Irish and having it be almost at the end of the day when I'm doing this. But so this stock moves. When it moves big. Here it's been drifting sideways. This isn't a prediction, though I am putting my money where my mouth is. If this stock starts trading above 1210, it could move up another 20 or 30 points pretty quick, because look at the direction of the stock. It broke out of a big nasty downtrend there, came back to test that level here. Let's just draw some lines. Okay, came back to test that level and is now moving higher again. Guys, this is what turnarounds look like. Okay, I'm an Expedia guy, by the way. I use that. I don't think I've ever used Priceline. I didn't really like Star Trek that much either, though I thought the Tribbles episode was kind of cute. But somebody likes Priceline because this stock has bottomed. Now it's in this one big solid consolidation level here. Look, it has been to this level before, and I'm telling you, if this breaks out above 1210, it could be at this level again. Doesn't seem like that big a percentage move, does it? Not really that much, just not even 5%. But if you're trading call options, yippee-ki-yay, that's a rush. Okay, members, over to the strategy session. Look, I'm going over some stocks that we have been pounding the table on that have been doing really well. Hopefully you're in there. If you're not, there are some that you still need to be into. I'm talking to everybody, not just members here. If you're on this list, I want to square you away. The market's getting ready to go higher. I know there's a lot of people, some of whom used to be credible, that are talking about the market going lower and, oh, this is it, we're going to get a big decline. Okay, those fools have been saying that for so long that you just kind of tune them out. The bottom line is the market is going higher. There is no credible prediction, that at least that I look at, that gives me the sense that the market's going anywhere other than higher. Members, I've pointed this out before. I'm digressing, by the way, here. This is the one fly in the ointment. The transports, unable to get above 9,200. Now they're kind of printing, lower highs, lower lows, farting around here at the 200-day moving average. That is the fly in the ointment for me. By the way, that was also a large fly in the ointment back in 1999. Transports were massively negatively diverging from the rest of the market, but everybody was all dot-commed out. So you want to pay attention to this, but I'm telling you, this market wants to go higher, and if it does, I think you're going to have a nice little move here in Priceline. They announce earnings on the 7th of next month. That's like 3 weeks from now. There's a lot of time for this stock to be moving higher. So, ladies and gentlemen, place your bets.